The seed of the girl you will become buds in your mother as she calls inside your grandmother's womb. Long before you are born, you are fattened by their wants. Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm a lawyer, poet, playwright, and advocate for social justice. I also co-founded a children's literacy charity called Readable. To me, law is the practical language in which ideals in society are realized, and art, like poetry and theatre, helps us to collectively negotiate those ideals while tuning into a plurality of voices, including voices from the margins.
She genuinely cares about people and social injustices, and she works relentlessly when she sees a need until the issue is resolved or the need is met, and often this is at the sacrifice of sleep.
My goal is to expand the space of compassion in society by telling stories, and there's a certain immediacy to theatre which lends itself to engaging with the social issues of our day, whether that's society's expectations on women or the realities of trauma. The theatre invites us into a safe space of the imagination where we're challenged to find the common threads of humanity in others very different from ourselves.
At the end of 2020, the Esplanade commissioned us to create a musical for a new festival. That musical was The Feelings Farm. Amanda wrote the book and the lyrics, and I wrote the music.
Her humility always inspires me. The fact that she's always thinking about how to use her amazing talents to help other people.
I find my purpose not in big achievements, but in small moments of purpose and connection. As a writer, I write from a place of wrestling honestly with my own pain, whether that's from losing a dear friend to cancer or my grandmother's struggle with dementia. And then I try to find the places where hope and faith can break in. And so when an audience member or a reader comes up to me and says that my work has helped them to process their own pain, that just reminds me of the sacred work of art, and I'm proud that I get to be part of it.
Amanda is dazzling at everything she does, as a lawyer, as a writer, as a feminist, as someone tackling social injustice. She's just outstanding, and more importantly, I think she does it with so much heart. That is a real gift.
She also inspires me because despite her many achievements, she's not afraid to show all her vulnerabilities. And I think this is super important because it inspires a lot of young women who may have imposter syndrome. I see it every time I'm out with Amanda and a lot of young people come up to talk to her. She always takes the time to get to know them and give them some advice. So I think that's really important, and she's like a role model for young women.
To me, she's just the best of us. When I look around my peers, no one else compares.
I dream of a society where there's space for everyone's story to be received with compassion, and there's also grace for all of us to live out our questions.